Hello, everybody. Welcome back on the play Fallout New Vegas. This is Arcade Craig here with our crew. On today's agenda, we're going to be heading towards the Boomers. That's the direction we're heading. We're right out here, right outside of the medical clinic there by New Vegas. Right now, Petrie is demonstrating that new cryo revolver that we crafted. Well, we didn't craft. We stole it from the Brotherhood of Steel, and we crafted about 40 rounds of, 42 rounds of cryo ammo. So we'll give that a shot. See how it does. Uh, Let's take a look at its ammo or its animations for checking its ammo. Very nice. We'll check this condition. I like it. It looks pretty slick, man. You see, we went back to our home base and we traded out. We let Cass stay back home and drop some things off at our own base, and then we're now ready to move on out towards the boomers
I know
and
you're
see what.
carrying dog meat on you. I sure hope you don't expect me to cook that for you. Ew, or watch you eat it.
Um, if I have dog meat on me, that is by accident. I did not mean to pick up dog meat. I just about eating the. So yeah, I agree with you on that one. Um, yeah, we're gonna make our way out to see about the boomers. One, there's a body out there that we need to find to get a holotape. Yeah. All right, got a mole rat ranch here. Um, and of course, also we're gonna look for this pulse rifle that Veronica believes we might be able to find out there. And it's always so dangerous, man, going out there with the boomers. Like, you hear the artillery already starting to fire. You get by without getting blown to bits. Seems like I remember you're supposed to kind of go stick to the left all the way against the kind of the cavern and make your way forward best you can there. We'll see how safe as we get close. Hopefully we don't die. I think there's a guy up here who wants to make a wager with us, ain't there? I see something flying over there. I guess not. But I did. Whose hut is this? Is this the Red Hut of Steel one? Or is this from a mod? Field check. Can we go in? Okay. Find anything of use in here? Still. I don't know. Should I take the BB just because we can sell them? I ain't never gonna use a BB gun, of course. A part of the cryo rounds to make them, they use 357 Magnum bullets. I don't remember what else it took, even though I just made it like, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes ago. They're useful. Hey, this one I heard? Nope, that's just a regular old teddy bear. See if that's gonna be one for Willow, but seems not. Pressure cooker, you never know, you might need something like that. Look at there. I like that mod so much, it makes it so much easier. My precious. Oh man. I do really question if whether Pichu. I've never done that quest of turning them all in. With what was his name, Festus or whatever, doing that. Um, and I don't know if Pichu would do it, man. He values those things so much just in themselves. Like, would he actually hand over 50 of them? I don't know, man. I just don't know. All right, moving on. Oh shit, it's yeah. We're not gonna be making that run in the middle of the night. We'll hang out in this crappy ass little spot till it's daylight. Let's see, it's 8, so 10 hours. There we go, guys. Much better. What's going on, man?
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll
Sure.
cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
would Petrie resort to, making a threat there just because the guy's offering some advice that might save us? I don't think so. I mean, we have seen Petrie does have a bit of a dark side to him sometimes, but I don't. This doesn't seem right to me. So, thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs there?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers?
Well, I've
What
heard of
rock
boomers.
have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Didn't they come out of? Is it Vault 34? Not where they eventually were. I know that there is a snow globe there inside of their little museum that kid gives you a tour of, if I remember right. Is there any way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
A wager, huh? All right, let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Our barter sucks, but and Petrie, I mean, me the player, I like I said, I think I know the way that you're supposed to go to get there. It seems to me that it's on the left side, sticking to the back. Um, but I could be wrong on that anyway. But to me, Petrie doesn't know that, and so we don't have the skills to barter it or anything like that. So, and to me, hey, if we survive, we get to make our money back. Petrie likes the chances of that. So, yeah, we'll pay you. You got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Yeah, that's something. All right. That does remind me. Didn't we might have stuff to read here. Yeah, a few things to go through. So if you like, pause the video so you can read through any of this. In the building, the northwest side of town. So the northwest and then northeast corner of the two buildings. Make a beeline for the gate. All right, we'll see. See how we fare there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go over these other bits we got. Like to read through them. All right. Do we speak any further to him?
I told you what you need to know. Now get moving.
All right. Well, let's get a save. Just in case. So probably put away our pistols so we can run a little bit faster. Obviously, I could put on our speed glasses and really do it, but it doesn't seem right. We use our speed glasses when it's territory we've already been around. Oh, here I'm launching. And we've not been here yet. I think once we've been safe, we can then explore the area. And our mates might get blown to smithereens.
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
And then get in. Oh, that got us. Up. Okay, stop for a bit, but I want to see if we can fix our limbs here. I need to get it when they. No, man. We are a mess. A doctor's bag. And how's our 8? Use a impact or 2 or 3. Yeah, our mates are probably gonna get blasted to smithereens here, but we'll see. Probably get a save. All right, see if we could make our way out of here. That fence. Said, yeah, once we make contact here with them, we'll be able to then look for that brother to steel body, which I think it's out there. They didn't quite make it in. Get spoken to here. Hey man, we're over here, dude.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
We're badass like that, man. Yeah. We were warned, so I ain't gonna be a complete ass. And they're protecting their territory, so we get it. But yeah, what's on? Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Again, we're not looking to be antagonistic, but I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
What's a Master-at-Arms?
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
We ain't gonna throw that in her face. So they're being diplomatic here as they can be, I guess. Yeah, I don't even want to bring this up because I don't want to lose my weapons. She may ask it. We'll see. But all right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've
Oh,
been
really?
waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
I mean, if that's the case, why are you shooting at anyone that approaches them? You didn't really roll out the red carpet, though.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
I guess by me surviving their ritual of fire here, I've showed my worth, I guess. How could I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it may be you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Yeah, how can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets? So you gotta demonstrate a bit of trust here, right?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us
That's
safe.
a long time ago.
But the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. But I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
I mean, they're kind of in a similar situation as the Brotherhood of Steel, of course. They're enclosed themselves. Yeah, they're not underground, but they've isolated themselves here, and it's going to make it difficult. And you can't. I don't know. They are on this Air Force base, and who knows what their supply of stockpile of artillery is, but it's not infinite, right? Sooner or later, they're going to need other means to protect themselves. So that, and same deal too about their population. Like they're going to be inbreeding if they don't have a large enough population. So, opening up is dangerous, but you're doomed if you don't too. So it's a tough balance there. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Morning.
All right, I'm gonna pause the video for just a sec. 'Cause there's some kids right outside the window, and that's gonna get Bella barking here any second. So just a sec. All right. Well, hopefully they moved on and Bella won't start barking. If she does, I'll have to pause the video, of course. Um, if Petrie is definitely interested in seeing how he can do to help out, oh, and he already spotted a safe. Oh, man. Got a key. Inventory transfer order. Oh man, Petrie's definitely seen stuff that could be of value. He's talking about being a potential allies here that they could be powerful. Keeping Petrie alive and then doing what he must to survive out here. This could be helpful. I'm hearing that noise again from the sonar. And it's getting stronger. Now getting weaker. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep an eye
Hey
out over
there.
there, see what
Hi, how are you today?
oh Willow. You're definitely the friendly sort. Missiles. Let's see what it could possibly be. Grenade rifle. These are helpful. Um, is it again gonna be for a book or is there a bobblehead around here somewhere or something? Petrie's definitely it's got quiet again. Um Petrie's definitely gonna be putting his sneaking skills to work here. Nothing interest there really. Boomer flight suit. That sounds kind of interesting. Yeah, why not? Again, this is how Petrie got to that designation of what do you call it? Very evil. How is that showing it from the locker? Somehow we're able to peer through the wall at it. See how sneaky we can be. Protected by Pearl. Yeah, little does she know, man. Petrie's looking to be weapons to date. Oh, maybe that's why it's going right there. Huh? Way to make a impression with people, Petrie. Just right away, man. Scoping out a place to see what he could take with his sticky fingers, and like it ain't too suspicious to her that he's crouching around and going about her business. Oh, it's doing it again, or sonar. I have a feeling it's to do with some of that stuff. What's in here, maybe? 1234. Yeah. Ooh, power armor training manual. Teacher's already got it, but we'll take it. You'll hear the sonar thing going, man. What are we missing? Acting like there's something here. No, it's not that. That's nothing special. Or a special book of some kind? Or book. Heck. Tempted to just pause the video while I search here. How long this might take, but I want to find whatever it is that's setting that off. Here, right? On the couch. Where'd that old lady go anyway? Oh, she's up on her table keeping an eye on us now. say that I blame her, but yeah, it's strongest here, but I don't see anything at all. Strange.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
That wasn't it. Don't you just grab all these books and see if it stops it? Did stop. One of those books or something was a skill book or something, maybe. All right, I'm gonna pause the video though while I go about this and look for any skill books that we might have found, and then go from there. So, be right back. Seems that there was a duck and cover book in there, which makes sense for permanent boost to our explosives by 4. Cool. Let's take a look at how our explosives are doing. 38, but it's being artificially boosted by 4 by something we're wearing. So, all right. Okay. Well, we'll try talking to her a bit more then, and see what else she has to say.
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
So far, so good, I guess. Well, so far they haven't met us, but we'll go ahead. What are people saying about me?
I haven't heard anything. You must not be trying hard enough.
I just got here, lady. Still trying to figure out who to help and how.
Each of the elders would appreciate assistance with various issues here in Nellis. Seek out Jack, Loyal, Raquel, and Argyle. They will guide you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Like, the pictures. Well, what time is it? It's on the morning. Cool. Pictures, like I said, fine about trying to help these folks out. Sees that as being something that could benefit him and his friends quite a bit as well. So
This place
we'll
is
be
pretty
doing that.
special. It deserves a special name. I'm going to call it Boomtown from now on.
Boomtown it is. That's some pretty cool looking armor, man.
I don't know how you survived the bombardment. That's incredible.
I'm pretty badass, dude. But I want some of that armor. That looks really freaking cool, man. You're just a boomer, huh? All right. Our primary mission right now still is to help our friend Veronica. So that's what we're going to look to do first. So we may go ahead and just look in about doing the. That's the one to get to the body of the fallen Brotherhood of Steel guys. We may just go ahead and take a listen to their museum, kind of give us an understanding of these people, and also give us a good footing with them and a little bit of trust that showing that we have interest in them. Yeah, right out there. Okay. Oh, need to find. I don't right offhand remember where the museum is. I know it's in one of these type of all that sheds. I don't think it's one of these. There might be a different area. Let's see. Schoolhouse. The medical station. Well, go inside both of them. See what we see. Doing okay, man? Look like you're a little bit hunched over there, bud. You probably took a beating from that onslaught we faced coming in, huh? Injured boomer. Yeah, maybe we could help some of these people out. Of course, get us in some good standing. Yep. How you doing there, Argyle?
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
A little bit. We do have science, but we're not gonna lie. I don't know about extensive. We have decent medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
As long as it's gonna looks like be under, I think, are we like 51 or so for our medical knowledge? Yeah, it needs 60. So okay, so let's see what we are at. Medicine's only at 51. Do we have anything we could take to boost us? First of all, any apparel. Anything that would boost that. Um, I did unload a bunch of stuff, but I did keep a few things. So I thought there might be some stuff that could use boosting in. Did I have any type of perception? I don't know. Is medicine governed by perception? I doubt it. I mean, you never know. I thought I had some type of doctor's thing, some type of clothing or apparel. Not looking like it. What that boosts us 5. A little bit. Did I keep Doctor News Pass or something like that? What are those that boost? Oh, that means. Well, we'll see. Does that boost 56? Have any kind of book? What's the one that boosts medical? Um, I need need some more apparel that would help boost this type of thing. Wow. I'd have figured I might have had some type of magazine or something that would do that. Science. Science alone ain't gonna do it. Right. Not looking so hot. Not med. Okay. Got 8 of them. Cool. Okay. Okay. Cool.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah, you probably could. See here? It was only 40, so that one's much easier. We had that covered.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't...
All right. Cool. So we're gonna have it all covered. Perform operations with creatures decently skilled apparently. Oh, maybe save the leg.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
Yeah, see? Uh-huh.
Yes, outsider?
Yep, I finished treating your patient.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Yeah, well, open your mind, man. You can learn different things from different people. I think, well, let's see what kind of supplies you got.
Sorry, friend. We really don't have a need for wasteland currency around here. We produce most of what we need. Bye.
I was gonna see if you had any anti-venom. Could definitely still use that, but got anything in here where surgical mask? See, like that might be useful. That might boost. medicine a bit. See if we can just kind of see that as a little bit of compensation for helping him out. Okay. What was that mask just called that we picked up? I'll pause the video here while I look for it real quick. There we go. It's a surgical mask, and it boosts at 5, so you know that's something. So that on top of our well, what we were also wearing, yeah, the suit. So I mean, that would boost us 10. That's something. All right, back on our gear. Yeah, we'll wear something. We're not in a radiated area, so we could go ahead and wear something else. Is that just the mask? I mean, just for the eye, the whole head. Yeah, that's fine. And we need something for on our head, though. Besides that, I doubt we could wear that along with the night vision, right? It's gonna overtake it, even though it says they're together. It's fine for now. But you likes wearing a hat and glasses. But you could probably use some medical attention, huh? You're not hurting that bad, but you look like you're you're staggering a little bit there, bud. All right, so we've helped somebody out. That's pretty cool. Check out the school. Okay, schools. Find anything of value in here? Besides the children are
okay?
of value, of course. Oh man, got us some magazines to take. Got very easy to desk to steal.
You're interrupting class, outsider.
Oh,
Don't get blown up.
try not to. What's up, kids? That's just a regular old teddy bear. I definitely will leave the kids all that
Nice day we're having.
the medicine they may need.
Hello.
I mean,
Hey.
kind of curious that we're not getting that sonar thing for that.
Hello.
What's up? Hi. How you doing? Hi
Little so friendly.
Hey.
Let's see what she's got in here, if anything.
Hi.
Page's
Hi.
cookbook. No, that's just for
Hi.
temporary position.
Hi.
We could definitely use that.
Nice day we're having.
All right. Are you sure there was no bobblehead in here or anything? Okay, we gotta find that might that be it over there? Museum. One thing I remember about it was in that type of a shed, but I don't think it was this far removed from everything else.
I know I shouldn't scavenge here, but I'm not promising anything. If
Oh
I
man,
see something good, I might have to sneak it out with me.
oh yeah, Petrie is. Yeah, that's not. Pretty sure that. I don't even see the doorways into those ones. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna help these people with their ant problem they're having, and of course, I think one of the guys uh, eventually will want us to get their airplane out of Lake Mead. I think it is. One of the guys, of course, wants us to help him hook him up with a girl he's interested in. That's at the Crimson Caravan. So we might. I mean, we will do that eventually. One of these ones. Yep, that's it there. What else we got though? What are these other places? The workshop. and Loyal's house itself. Oh no, what round this is? I think that is for a permanent boost as well, right? That's why it's giving it that sonar noise. Now I'm a bit more aware of it. I will hopefully catch on to it when it goes. But previously, I was totally missing when that noise was going on. It didn't really grab your attention all that, but it's a real subtle noise. And that's so helpful. Anything mercenary rocket launcher on it. Anybody in here at all? Besides this? Like, whoop. I wonder if that's more of the same type of thing that we've been coming across before.
Yeah, listening to
They have high
Free
value though,
Dog.
so
Ow! Bow wow on Galaxy News Radio, the #1 radio station in the greater metropolitan area.
otherwise sometimes you immediately try to
Naturally,
return
only radio
home, but
station in
other
most
times
of
not at all.
Washington, D.C. these
No one else seems
days.
to be in here, so we're gonna
Except
go
for
ahead and
people
take it.
listening to that old lady with the violin. Wah, wah, wah.
What we got left to do? College refinement. Not sure what that quest that might be needed for, but we'll go ahead and take it. Or maybe it'd be something for them themselves that they want us to pick. I don't recall. Okay. Now we're trying to return. All right. I know that there is a globe in here. Let's see what it boosts. Our mod, which perk it gives us. You've gained the Missile Commander perk. All right. Let's see what that does. Missile Commander. Permanently raised our explosives and our repairs. Repairs are max. That's cool. We'll take a bonus each. Also, explosive radius of your weapons will be increased by 10%. As long as we're like by the boomers. Okay. Then. Alright. We'll take that. Pretty good. But yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to this kid here and see what we can learn about his people and
Are you
their
okay?
stories. I'm alright. How about you, kid? How you doing?
You're the outsider. Mother
I'm the
Pearl
outsider.
sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
I am Pete. Nice to meet you. I'm Petrie. Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story.
Cool.
I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together.
Oh, man.
So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
I mean, gas cans, though, whiskey and rifles go together pretty well. But yeah, landmines probably not so much. I'd like to know about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
I did. Peter didn't notice them just yet, but sure. I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Let's hear it, kid. Keeper of the People's story. Out of the vault.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers.
Well done.
It was neat.
Yeah.
But there was a downside.
What's
For
that?
every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We
Oh,
needed
man.
a new home. We needed Nellis.
That's a pretty good kill ratio, though. Not gonna lie. That's pretty good numbers you guys were putting up.
Here we have prospered before they can even reach our gates. Well,
Yep.
until...
Yeah.
But
So this savage showed up.
not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways,
It's alright, kid. I
Nellis
get it.
has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Oh yeah. Get a bomber for the boomers, huh?
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Perhaps. Let's see.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Maybe. I got some questions about your people's history.
Ask away.
And so why did they leave the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yep, you guys like to blow shit up. Our Bella Shepherd from our Mass Effect Let's Play, she's been appreciative of you guys, man. She loves explosions. Yeah, any detonation with the yield of less than a half a ton of TNT is just boring. The Petrie apparently has a good appreciation of explosions himself.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warhead since before I was born. But
Oh,
besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, I mean, Petrie's itching to use that Fat Man and let off some little tactical nukes. So I'm surprised Nellis was empty when you guys found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Yeah, well. Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault, correct?
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav.
Ain't
an
I?
outsider. Anything else you want to know?
And yeah, and how have you guys managed to survive totally cut off from the rest of the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
You must cultivate soy or legumes for protein in addition to the grains.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, Petrie's a smart dude, man. And what were these howitzers doing out here on the Air Force Base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis. And it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
Petrie's just full of knowledge here, man. And that howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and the resolve of your people. Am I right?
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
You're just buttering this kid up, man. And how has Nellis taught you guys to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters.
Well
Before
done.
you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Oh, man. Petrie likes to play some video games. Alright. I'll just slip the surly bonds of earth and amid the soaring birds. Petrie's a bit of a poet as well, it seems.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
And how'd you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
I guess that's probably legit that a plane probably did crash in Lake Mead on that date or something. I mean, why else would they have such a specific date reference like that? I'll look it up later on and see if legitimately happened. Could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it up for some repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
No, we don't need to hear the story again. We got it. I'm looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
My kind of. All right. Good talking with you there, Pete.
Bye.
See ya, kid. So we're already doing better. We're now liked. How about that, guys? From here, we are going to now go ahead and look
How
to
much
get...
are we going to have to do for them? To get them to trust us, I mean. Probably a lot.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's understandable. We are a complete outsider. They have no idea who we are, what we're up to. Luckily for them, Petrie doesn't at the moment have any ill intentions for them. Of course, that could change if he sees that they're not, they're going to be trouble for us or our friends, then we'll see. But for now, he doesn't see that. He obviously they're very much in a fire first type of way of how they do things, but Petrie understands they're trying to protect their people here. It's a dangerous place outside of these gates, man. Their best. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look for the holotape, and we're gonna go and look for the pulse rifle today, and then in the next episode we'll make it looking to help further around here. Can we talk to any of you guys?
Hello.
You're just a boomer
I
guard.
still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Hey, I'm pretty badass.
Hey there. Killed
Hey
any
there.
outsiders lately?
I killed tons of outsiders. You just a boomer guard as well, or you're just boomer?
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
I want some of that power armor you guys are rocking, man. That's pretty cool looking armor. All right, don't shoot me, guys. Not it. That's right over there. Okay. I know it's over here. I know it's over here by a car. Yep, right there in a very mortar. Or a mortar in a crater. Okay. Yep. Hard to leave you out there looking like that. But that's the way it's gonna be. Did you have anyone else with you though, or were you out here alone? Not seen any other. Whether there's still a soldier out here with her. I thought they traveled in twos, man. I'm not seeing any other soldiers. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at their. Anything to read here? Yep. Pause the video if you'd like to read through it. Marino. Here's that transfer order. Don't know if she's gonna have anything to say to us just yet.
Should have brought something to read. Aw, just
Not
when
what
the
I'm
standing
thinking.
around. What's up?
Yeah, let's talk to you about the technology we're looking for.
What are your thoughts?
Never mind,
Okay,
I guess.
I won't.
guess I have questions I wanted to ask you.
It's a free wasteland.
We've asked her all we can for now. All right. So we'll go ahead and look for this pulse rifle that she's curious about here on the base. Is that the quest we have selected, though? Right. The pulse gun from the vault still. Oh, the gun is at the vault itself. That was part of that transfer. Okay. So if that's the case, how far away is that? We're not obviously be doing that today. It isn't that far away though. So that's what we'll be doing in the next. If we look to help here first and then head out there, probably so. Because while we're here, who knows how often we're gonna be up this far north. So yeah, for now, Veronica, your bit's gonna wait. We'll head back in. We picked up the hollow tape at least. So we've now got all three of those. We have an idea of where you're in that circuit breaker installation. Oh, the prototype. Okay. Yeah. Oh, glad we stole that. See if I'm thinking if we should go ahead and go in and talk to like Loyal real quick, or if we should just end it here. Okay. See what's going on up there. Teacher being friendly. Trying to see what people need around here.
Hello.
Hey there, Raquel.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These
Excellent.
are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Looking to. Mother Pearl said you had a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded.
Damn.
Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I think I'm about to surprise you. I don't think she's trying to get me killed. She just, if they think that, I want to give it a try to help them out, then they're willing to let us try for it. Why not? But I think I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Well, there you go. So yeah, we'll go ahead and speak with Loyal. And I'm glad we stopped up there to speak with her. You speak to us? No.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
I bet it is. Okay, we need to change quest though, so we'll be yeah, we'll speak to this Loyal dude. Hello, kitty. What's going on, kid? See you, man. Which one is Loyal within? That one.
Hello.
Gotta think somewhere on this base besides the snow globe we picked up. There's gotta be one of the bobbleheads too, man. We gotta figure somewhere here. Hey there, sir.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I hope she does too. Yeah, I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
I passed through a place called Helios 1. Maybe I could find some parts there?
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Alright, well, let's talk about something else.
All right. What's on your mind?
Yeah, Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon in order to fight those giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Lucky for you, Peach's a pretty smart dude. Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right.
Hot damn right.
It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're
Exactly.
smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Oh boy. Alright. Oh, can we speak to you any further?
thing to see, huh, boss?
What are you talking about?
That loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
No, I hear you. I do agree with this. Loyalty is using his years of knowledge to help his tribe. I think that's a noble goal.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What's on your mind?
Old history, boss. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
I bet. By the way, the voice actor for Raul is Danny Trejo. Pretty, like he's never been like a big star or nothing, but if you've seen his face, you would definitely recognize his face. He's been just a good character actor in a lot of pretty good movies. I think of that one that comes right away to mind is that Quentin Tarantino movie with George Clooney and the vampires from Dusk Till Dawn. Salma Hayek. Man, what a smoke show she was in that. He's still a smoke show even at her age, man. But yeah, he has a small role in that. But he's if you've seen him, you know him. But yeah, he does a good job. Anyway, go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
It had to be rough, man. That's the thing, though. It's like you can only help so many things. Aren't don't have infinite supplies. You can only help what you can help. What happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My
Holy
whole
hell.
family was trapped inside.
Oh my
I
God.
smelled the smoke. And I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else. My
Oh, that's
parents,
horrific.
my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters all died.
Oh, that's just got awful, man. Just can't imagine. What happened then?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home. But I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela. not throw my life away on revenge.
You did the right thing, man. I mean, you protected yourself and your sister the best you could. So it sucks you couldn't save the whole family, man, but at least you saved her. You can't think this is your fault, man. There's no one could stand against a dozen armed men all alone.
I know that, boss. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just getting sentimental in my old age. Anyways, forget it. Just wanted that off my chest.
I'm glad you confided, man. Anytime you need to talk, bud, feel free. Like you went through that, man. It's absolutely horrific. It's been well over 200 years. Of course, those kind of wounds aren't gonna ever heal. Let's see if we can say anything more.
What is it, outsider? Goodbye.
Goodbye, I guess. All right, where's your other buddy
Watch
in here?
your steps, sister.
That's the guy who you can really jack this dude up in his love interest, but anyway. What's up, Jack?
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow.
Yep.
I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Well, no, that is interesting. You would think too that well, obviously, given enough time, had uh, people remained in their vaults and like languages would evolve differently. Obviously, you'd have new slang that'd be created just specifically to those vaults, and obviously the gap of time wasn't large enough here. But yeah, sooner or later it would be where you would be speaking different languages. What do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
What can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's got to learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day.
Cover lady? What are you talking about?
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I mean, I should really be going.
Yeah, obviously he's alluding to getting the plane.
Hey there. Back for more?
Look for ways to help out. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Yeah, where I come from, man, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice. Sharing yourself like that. Not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Ah, shucks. Come on now. Let's hear it, man. Tell me about her.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan. It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
Oh, man, why aren't you waving, dude? Come on. Well, maybe I could talk to her for you. What's she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
Yeah. No, I get it, man. Like I said, it is messed up that you could talk to her and you could convince her to run over here without first getting cleared, and they'll blow her up and kill her, man. Obviously, it doesn't have to go that way. You can make it where they meet each other and things work out. But, and it's cool. I keep seeing her from far away and keep seeing the same girl, and obviously he's stuck here, but seeing a beautiful lady, of course, caught his eye. Um, come to find out, of course, she's been seeing him too, and he's caught her ass. So it's pretty cool, man. Love from afar there. I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened, so you never know.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
See about that scrap
Have you seen her?
metal, though.
The redhead of my dreams?
Jack, buddy, I've not left your side yet, man. Working on it.
Oh, well, let me know when you do.
Okay, let's see here. I got some scrap metal for you.
Cool. How much can you spare?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give him all of it because I think we could use it sometimes too. So I'll just give you 4 pieces for now.
Thanks.
We get we just got some fame with them game done, but we don't get no experience or cap.
Thanks for dropping it off. Anything else?
No. So can you think of any ways that I can help out?
Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal.
Okay.
See ya.
All right, so there it is. We have our we have it kind of drawn out here before us about what all we got to do. We got quite a few things. Talk to Pearl, but I don't know. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else in here that I could dig into before we. I think this is going to be where we end today's episode, but I want to be sure if there's nothing else laying around before we bring it to a close. But I guess I could always do that off camera, scope out this place. So I see anything of interest, I'll leave it for picking it up here in the beginning of the next session, maybe. That's what I'll do. I'll bring today's episode to a close. Still, we got a holotape. We got a lead for her pulse rifle that she's wanting us to look into. We've now met the boomers, and we've got learned about their history. We got their ant problem we're gonna deal with. So we got quite a bit to do here. But we'll look to help these guys out a bit here on the base. It does sound like we're gonna need to go to Helios 1 though, which of course is back near the Brotherhood of Steel. So maybe we could, I don't know, we'll see what all we end up doing in the next video, but we do have it laid out before us. Anyway, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, do please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to continue following here Peachy's journey through the Fallout universe. I upload these every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and on the other days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings at 7 a.m. as well. I have my Witcher 3 series that goes up. It's spoiler rich and heavily modded. I have complete my Mass Effect Legendary Edition, all 3 games, and Deus Ex Human Revolution. Both of those are spoiler rich, and Mass Effect's heavily modded, and the Deus Ex is just slightly modded. But if you're interested in any of them whatsoever, their links are in the description, so check them out. Anyway, I thank you so much for watching. Hope to catch you guys in the next video. See y'all around. Later.